Hey, my fellow anglers and fishing fanatics! Your friend and fishing expert here, ready to dive deep into the waters of New Zealand for our highly anticipated fishing forecast for December 13th, 2025. Friends, this day is shaping up to be truly special for many of us, promising some incredible action on both fresh and salt water. Get ready, because I've got some powerful insights based on the latest data that could just turn your next outing into an unforgettable adventure. Let's talk tactics, shall we? For those of you targeting the prize of the North Island snapper. December 13th looks fantastic. With the water temperatures nicely warmed up, these beauties are actively feeding and gathering in larger numbers. You'll want to focus on areas with good structure like reefs and drop-offs, especially in the Hauraki Gulf, Bay of Islands and Coromandel regions. My top tip for snapper on this day is stray lining with pilchards or squid, letting your bait drift naturally down a burley trail. The early mornings and late afternoons will be your most productive windows, so set that alarm. Moving to the mighty Kingfish. Summer is their peak season, and December 13th is right in the thick of it. These powerful fighters will be hunting around offshore reefs, drop-offs and other underwater structures. You'll find them in both the North and South Islands. For a real thrill, vertical jigging with heavy metal jigs is incredibly effective. Be sure your gear is up to scratch. These fish don't give up easily. Now, for our freshwater enthusiasts, the Brown Trout, both rainbow and brown, are abundant and highly active across New Zealand's pristine lakes and rivers. Think Lake Taupo, Lake Wanaka, Lake Wakatipu, and Lake Hawea. The warm summer temperatures mean they're putting on weight furiously, gorging on the summer bounty. If you're on a boat, trolling in deeper waters with brightly coloured lures, think greens, yellows and oranges, can be deadly. If you prefer shorelines, casting and spinning with small, subtle lures or even dry fly fishing can be incredibly rewarding, especially if you spot any beetle hatches. All right, let's break down the conditions. The SAR weather for December 13th, 2025 is looking comfortable and stable across much of New Zealand. Expect daytime temperatures to reach a pleasant high of between 68 and 71 degrees Fahrenheit, or 20 to 22 degrees Celsius, with nighttime lows of 57 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit, or 14 to 15 degrees Celsius. We're forecasting mostly fine conditions with little to no rain, just a trace in some spots, so you can leave the heavy rain gear at home. Wind will be generally light, easing southeasterlies in places like Auckland. These settled, warm conditions usually mean active fish. However, remember that bright, clear conditions can sometimes make fish a little more cautious during the brightest parts of the day. Water temperatures. Across New Zealand's coastal areas are nicely warmed up, especially in the north, averaging around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Even in the slightly cooler southern regions, temperatures are very conducive to good fishing. This warmth significantly increases the metabolic rate of most species, meaning they're actively feeding and moving. It's prime time for fish to be on the hunt. As for the moon phase, on December 13th, 2025, we'll be under a waning crescent moon. Its illumination will be decreasing, sitting somewhere between 27 and 38%. Now, many old-school anglers believe a bright moon phase, even a waning one, can make the daytime bite a bit slower, as fish might feed more actively during the night. So, my little trick for you is to focus your efforts during those low-light periods, dawn and dusk, or target deeper areas where fish find comfort away from the direct light. Overall, my assessment for fishing in New Zealand on December 13th, 2025 is a good to excellent bite. The warm and settled weather, combined with ideal water temperatures, points to high fish activity. However, the clear water and the waning crescent moon might mean the fish are a little more discerning. Don't be afraid to experiment with your presentation and target those prime times. So there you have it, friends. The forecast for December 13th, 2025 in New Zealand is looking very promising for some fantastic fishing. Get out there, enjoy the beautiful summer conditions, and remember to respect our amazing waters. May your lines be tight and your catches plentiful. Nippers and scales, everyone. What are your plans for this weekend? And what's your go-to bait or lure when the bite gets tricky? Share your thoughts and observations in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another forecast. Tight lines.